Hello sword friends, this is Alex from Swordier. In today's edition, we bring to you another new design with T10 blade Tameshigiri Katana. This is another line of our Tameshigiri series katana, which is upgraded version, and also it comes with this extended suka. Very beautiful and also enhance the cutting abilities. This is the design features of this beautiful katana, right? So now let's just do the unsheath and see the beautiful blade right there. The design features which we use is the dragon-themed, especially with those beautiful waves, sea waves right there on the Tsuba, and with this silver and gold gilding on this black and brass, which is really beautiful and vivid to create this beautiful patterns on the Tsuba. And also you will notice all those beautiful features from here, the dragon, gold dragons on the backside of the Tsuba, very beautiful, and also comes with all those beautiful cloth on the top of it. And you might notice that the suka is wrapped with this leather ito. I know you don't see that a lot, but I'm telling you, the leather ito did have like a really good grip. Now we test the tightness of the ito. As you can see, I'm using my all forces right there. It's tightly wrapped on the genuine skin right there. Now I use my fingers to pinch it. You can see this is how you tested the genuine skin or not, right? And with this silver gilded, silver plated, the Koshirae, beautiful dragon, gold one, very tight. Now I try to use my hand to move it. It stays right there, very stable. We hear some complaints from our source friends, like especially they wanted to enhance the tightness of the ito and also the Koshirae as well. For the safety purposes, we totally understand that. Now we make the upgrading to have more tightness so you can safely to use it. And also now we take a closer look at the blade, 3.5 centimeter, the blade width. Now let's start from the habaki right here. You see there's literally no space right there. It fitted so good, so tight on the blade. Even though we have all those geometries right there, it fitted so good right there. We put safety in our design features and in our design language as well. So we want you to have a safe play, safe cutting test when you use our Tameshigiri. And this is the purpose of we designed the Tameshigiri Katana, right? Now we take a closer look. There's no buhi, and you will see all those beautiful clay-tempered hamon. As you can see, those wavy clay-tempered hamon. And the genuine yakuti right there. Now we take a look. Beautiful, very beautiful. The tape, the geometry, and the polishing is so good and so well. You will see those mirror-like polishing skills, the testament to the craftsmanship of our swordsmiths. Now, as you can see, I have all those tatami mat right here. So I think it's time we do the cutting performance, the cutting test of this blade to see how good it can be. So sharp. So I can't describe how comfortable it can be to use this T10 blade Tameshigiri Katana. As you can see, I try to use a full combo to do the cuttings to make sure I can test all different angles, different directions. My personal feelings is I can easily maneuver and control the blade to different angles, to different directions. This is very good for the amateur like me. Now when I wiped it off, you don't see any chipping on the blade, and the edge holds pretty well right there. So this is really good. I would see Tatami metal is kind of like a soft material to us because you can easily cut it through. But let's just try to make it to try the bamboo. Now you can see it pretty clearly. I make the compare with there. You don't see any dented edge. Now I wipe it off with my hand. Pretty safe, no worries. And you will see it just cut through, so smooth right there. Now I'm upgrading the game and upgraded it to this super dry bamboo. Now you can hear the sound. Super dry bamboo. So this is compared to the imitating those really heavy material. This is gonna be a little bit tough, and let's see how well it forged for this T10 blade. I'm testing the limitation of this T10 blade. So when I do the testing, when you have it, you can safely to use it, right? This is the purpose, and let's do it right away. Wow! It cuts so good. The drawn bamboo right there. I even cut it from the joint right there. As you can see, it's kind of like using a matchet, right? But this is the super dry bamboo, as you can see right there. So good. And I felt it like a really smooth and comfortable. I don't have to worry about the whole force of the cutting to drive me to different directions. I can easily control it, maneuver it, even for an amateur like me. Now I'm making the compare. As you can see here, see, this is how it's gonna hold up right there, and this is the result. All right, pretty good, right? So I think this is really a beautiful blade. Now I cut it like multiple times, kind of like doing all those abusive testings, and to test the limitation of the T10 blade, and also to test the cutting capability of this beautiful katana. Now, right after all those heavy cuttings and soft cuttings, let's see the edge still sharp. I think the best way is using the papers right after all those heavy cuttings. I know some people prefer to do that for the paper cuttings before the cutting performance, before cutting all those heavy material, but I think it's more reasonable right after all those heavy cuttings and soft cuttings, and you use the paper to test the edge rotation and also the sharpness to see the durability of the blade. Now let's test it out. Did you hear the sound? It's not stopping right there. It's just so smooth. Now I'm pushing forward. This is how sharp it is. See the edge? Straight line. I'm not using any technical or some sneaky ways to do the cuttings. I think all those results are tested when I'm using all those cutting performance, and it's really good. I guess I don't have to say much about this blade. The results has proved this beautiful Tameshigiri Katana is well forged, and it's gonna be one of my favorite in a long time for the cutting testing. If you guys are interested in this katana, you are more than welcome to visit our website, Swordier.com, and of course you can contact us via the email and also leave your comments with us as well. All right, so what can I say? Stay sharp and stay tuned, all my sword friends. All right.